it's XFLIT. I think I missed it.
Noob. I had shade, but the other ones, I'll try and get as many through as I can.
Hello there everyone, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. It is the GAUG here, and of course we have Fire Ninja in the chat party.
Yep.
Now before I explain to you why I called this Fuck Human Fall Flat, let's see what happened last time on Darksiders Ball Z.
This has been the journey so far.
Doug went to Hyper Fury mode.
A grand arena gilded by blood. A giant slain. A toll paid in full. But
Mr. X says happy Friday to you, Doug and Fire Ninja. Same to you, Mr. X.
It's not been a happy Friday for Doug.
It was till about 3 minutes ago. Okay, the reason it's called Fuck Human Fall Flat, I was going for the trophy, complete the game from beginning to end in one sitting. It's called the speedrun trophy, okay? I beat Aztec level, what, about 3 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Trophy didn't pop. I was like, what the fuck? Apparently, and I'm just going to give this out to anyone who has Human Fall Flat, if you want the speedrun trophy, if you have any of the DLC installed excluding Thermal, you have to beat the DLC levels in that same speedrun. So that means you have to beat Dark, Steam, and Ice as well before you'll get credit for the speedrun. My recommendation, if you want the speedrun trophy, don't have any of the DLC installed until you get that trophy. Because that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life to get a trophy. You have to complete the DLC levels for it to pop. That is retarded. It is stupid. It is asinine.
Yeah, think.
It's like watching a Baron Corbin promo. Whose idea was this? I could at least understand, you know, if there was a time limit. I would have been fine with that. But say you have to now add beat the DLC levels in it, and the only way you can avoid that is by deleting the game and not installing the DLC. That is dumb. You know, at least with Devil May Cry, they added the DLC as part of the trophy list to get the platinum. But at least though I understand because of the fact of it was DLC in the PS3 version. Saints Row doesn't need the DLC for the platinum, but hey, at least you can use them to help you out. I have never heard of a game to where once DLC is installed, you have to complete.
It gets more difficult.
It gets more difficult to complete the platinum. Sorry for the rant. I know I'm probably ranting, but I'm sorry. I'm just angry right now. So me and Death, we're gonna kill some motherfuckers. Let's go.
Wait, probably ranting?
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do because it's been a while since we played this. But hope everyone's having a good Friday. Don't download Human Fall Flat if you're going to get the DLC. Just avoid the DLC until you get the speedrun trophy. It's the best thing I can say.
This was not expected.
Alright, let's see. Where's my map? What did I show up to? My usual anger.
Usual.
So yeah, I thought I was going to at least be done with that game. I'm like, hey, alright, that means after I get that, I mean, Fire Ninja just have to spend an eternity in Aztec land. Nope.
Well, I mean, technically we still do.
Oh yeah, I know. But at least if we would have just been doing that, it would have just been for one trophy, not... Oh!
Yeah, but aren't you missing the other one?
What, the rolling one?
The head one, where you have to lean head first into the water.
No, I got that. Remember, I'm the one who showed you how to get that trophy.
I think I got mine based off sheer dumb luck.
Yeah, because you're supposed to hit square when you're falling down, and it kind of just makes you go head first, but you have to like time it precisely, which is annoying. Where are we going? Okay, we gotta go this way. Is it over here? I don't remember. Trying to... Okay, so yeah, that one. Now, boy. Oh, okay, I think this is one of the ones we can do. Okay, so we can do the Post King here. And I think that's it for side missions. Simply because of the fact that we don't know where that bitch is. That's in the Forge Lands, that's in the Forge Lands. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can at least take on the King of Kings.
Triple H?
Yeah. Wait, I don't... Where the hell am I going? This is what happens in this game. You get lost too quick.
Wait, is Sindel's name Elvira?
Ooh.
Aaron Black just called Sindel Elvira, and I don't know if it's because it's a reference or...
I think it's a reference because Queen Sindel kind of looks like Elvira. At least in
yeah, she does.
Is this the way I need to go? No, I don't think it is. I am so lost right now. And the map does not exactly help. Oh, that's not the right way, so let's travel back. By the way, happy Friday to one and all. Hopefully you've been able to be distracted by me tonight. Remember, children, when you get lost in a game, just backtrack and hope you're going the right way. And unless you're in Raccoon City. If you're in Raccoon City, just have the infinite rocket launcher. You'll be fine. Wait, what the... Game. Game. Show this again. Thank you. The door didn't want to open the first time. I'm having flashbacks to Aztec Land. Supposed to go down these stairs. It's... By the way, guys, don't forget to check out Mr. X's channel as he's been streaming or let's playing Devil May Cry 5, aka Everybody Hate on V. 1, 2, 3, and Dead Space Part 3, or as I like to call it, in space. You can only hear farting. Ah, there we go. We found the way out. Time to get on my pony. By the way, I have a nice cucumber. Mr. X says, God, I hate V. Because I don't think too many people like V, to be honest. I mean, it's cool now that he can summon demon animals and shit, but I'm sorry. I'd rather play as Dante, Zero, or Virgil, please.
Wait, when did V for Vendetta do any of that?
That actually would have been better if you could play as V from Vendetta instead of the V that's in Devil May Cry. This must be where I have to... Oh. Alright, let's go say hi to the King of Kings. I'm here to take over NXT.
But wouldn't you also have to go through William Regal?
I'll just give William Regal some tea and crumpets. We're good.
And make Triple H go Reign of Terror on you.
Well, we head that way. There is a... Looks like there was a path downstairs. So let's head to the Let's head to the basement. Because, you know, that's safe. Nothing ever happens bad in the basement. Well, oh, okay, that would have ended badly. Okay, I gotta admit, I did not see that happening. Hey, it's my buddy the Shadow Wolf. One of the few people I actually still talk to after the Facebook incident. Yay, I got my Keyblade! That means I can help Sora again. Which I still say if I would like to see Death from this game help Sora, that would be kind of badass, you know?
Yay, I have the severed head of Jade.
By the way, Finding's just playing Mortal Kombat 11. Oh man, this game gave me effing problems on puzzles. I can understand that. I think some of these puzzles do hurt my head a bit too. We know I'm not the smartest person when it comes to puzzles. I still can't even get... What the hell?
You're horrible at puzzles.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna deny that. Big says, what's up, folks? I'm glad I'm not playing Human Fall Flat anymore, because I think my rage would have... I think I was about to have a... very funny cartoon moment. When my head explodes. So I think there was a few good things left here. Alright, what in the world is this?
Book has more pages. And Valgrim more key.
Okay, I don't think I can do that one until I actually have all the pages for the Book of the Dead. So at least we know where the Book of the Dead book will take us once we complete it. So in the meantime, let's go back to the first level. And I hope everyone's going to have a good weekend tonight, starting tonight. The Zoom Tight Finance. I know tomorrow I'm going to be hitting some flea markets and some yard sales. Maybe I'll be able to walk away from with a few retro games. Hopefully for the GameCube, because my GameCube collection's not that great. My PS1 and PS2, they're overtaking my bedroom. Mr. Shadow Wolf has a question for me this time. If you had to watch one of the movies again, which one would it be? Double Dragon, Super Mario Brothers, Street Fighter, or Mortal Kombat Annihilation? Ooh, that's a tough one.
Is it?
Yeah, because I mean, Mortal Kombat Annihilation still kind of stays in the realm of the games. Double Dragon, I'm honest, I hated the movie, but the Double Dragon movie, the fighting game, that's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, the only way you can play it is if you have a PS3, since it was a Japanese exclusive, and they did port it to us on the PlayStation 3 store I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I'd probably say the Street Fighter one, just because of the fact of it is campy and it doesn't really follow the game at all. But because of who M. Bison is, because he is one of my favorite actors, and that was his last role, I always enjoy that. The Super Mario Brothers film, I'm okay with. It's not a bad film, I think. For what it is, you know, I've seen worse video game films. I kind of put that in my cheesy, nostalgic, it's so bad it's good for me. But Mr. X says I'll go with Double Dragon. That's understandable. I think the only thing I remember about the Double Dragon movie I liked, I think, was who the villain was. Other than that...
I'm going with Mortal Kombat Annihilation, just so I can hear Scorpion go, "Nyeh."
Oh, that is always funny. Instead of saying, "Get over here," he just goes, "Nyeh." Like some freaking...
Takes katana and goes, "Nyeh." Just runs off.
Craig says that's a tough for me to decide. Yeah, I can definitely see why it would be.
Yeah.
Now, if you would have said Max Payne or freaking... Oh, God. There's only 3 films I say that are terrible video game films. Max Payne... Oh... I can't even remember one of them now. Oh, God. Postal... Oh, Alone in the Dark. Those are probably my top 3 for most terrible video game films. And if you haven't seen the Postal film, be fucking thankful. Follow these corners to uncover a secret within the Solar Builder's maze. I forgot they made a Postal film. The game is so much better. Yes, it is. And I'm honest. I don't even remember the plot of the film except Gary Oldman. You know who's in it. Did I really just
Gary Busey.
Yeah, Gary. That would actually be kind of funny. I don't think I can go this way because that would lead to death. I feel like I'm lost in the sea. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way, I think. Yep, we're going the right way. Remember, if you get lost, just look for enemies. That will always tell you where you'll need to go. Okay, Scabs, can you go somewhere? This is not the mommy starred in Brendan Fraser. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't forget they made a Postal film because of the fact of I have it on DVD. Dead or Alive film, the King of Fighters movie. I have no shame. Speaking of which, when I come back, 'cause I gotta get me something to drink, but I'm gonna leave it at the pause menu. I'm gonna tell you about 3 things I recently picked up on DVD. 2 of them would not be surprised, but one of them you may not remember that they actually aired this for Halloween and Christmas, but I'll be back in a minute.
Let's go message a real quick. If Earthworm Jim were to be remade, what video game company would you like to be underneath? Naughty Dog, Square Enix, or Sony? Think about that. Probably say Capcom I would want to do it.
And I'm back. Sorry if you hear the AC, guys, but it is hot as balls here in Virginia tonight. Which is what else is new. Let's see, what comments did I miss? Shadow Wolf says, let's go. Message real quick of Earthworm. Jim was to be remade. What video game company would you like it to be? Under Naughty Dog, SQ, or Sony? Sorry, Earthworm Jim. Craig says, worst video game film I've seen is House of the Dead. It's so bad I recommend it to Mr. X, so you can be like, what the fuck? Sorry, my mic is hearing me wrong. LOL. Craig says, up Mr. X. Mr. X says, not too much, just playing some Skate 3. As far as for... Oh, I I just saw it too. Craig said House of the Dead. I actually own both House of the Dead films. Honestly enough, the only thing good I can say about the first House of the Dead film, it has Lois Lane from Smallville in it. So, yeah, and she's naked in the film. So if you ever wanted to see Lois Lane naked, there you freaking go. By the way, if you're letting your children watch this, sorry if they find Lois Lane naked. Don't blame me, blame yourself.
They would probably ask what Smallville is.
If somebody asks what Smallville is, I think I'm going to just shake my head in disappointment. I can't upgrade anything else. I'm good, Mr. X. Just trying to stay cool like Doug. Oh yeah. Trust me, I've been wearing so much. I've been wearing shorts so much this week. It's ridiculous. What the fuck? Same here, the heat came back to Canada. Well, can the heat stay in Canada, please? My Slurpee was melted so quick I didn't get a chance to enjoy it. And it was a cotton candy Slurpee. And I love my cotton candy Slurpees.
And I killed Collector with a brutality. Fucking hate.
Whee! I forgot I had the key the whole fucking time. Something don't seem right. Oh, no, I probably should not did that. I used to watch Smallville, Craig says. I actually have the entire series on DVD. But speaking of that, I picked up 3 new DVDs yesterday at Goodwill. I do support my Goodwill. I'm happy they're back open because I always try to buy DVDs from there when I'm in there. It's usually I get a lot of my cooking stuff, you know. Because I'd rather get something there that's good and that works and it's not expensive instead of going to some place else where it costs an arm and a leg. But it does support my local community.
But things costing arms and legs are what makes a good economy.
3 DVDs I picked up. The first season of Crossing Jordan. Yes, I did watch that show back in the day and I loved it.
Look, I commented.
Waco, Texas Ranger, season 3, and Beavis and Butthead's Halloween Christmas Special. I see Fire Ninja said I hate the heat. And I did not know Beavis and Butthead had a Halloween Christmas Special.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead apparently when they were on TV they had a Halloween special and a Christmas special. I bought the DVD of it yesterday. I'm going to watch it over the weekend. I was so excited I thought Command & Conquer came to consoles today. It only came to Steam. Wah, wah, wah. Ow, I got hit. Oh, this is a bad idea. Retreat! 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 Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go in here. Take care of Triple H's dead corpse. This is what happens when NXT fails, everybody. Ow.
You get Le Champion. Drinking some bubbly.
I just wish I could remember how to beat his ass. That's not what I wanted. This is what I want. Ow. Oh! I don't think I'm high level enough for this yet. What level is this freaking boss battle at? Hopefully we'll come to console soon, Mr. X, and you'll be good to go.
You haven't had a question with the video yet.
No, but I'll let Shadow with X ask a question, so we're good there. I'm at level 14, so I actually got to come back to this area later, because there's no way I can do this area, because the area is at level 16 and higher. So we get on out of here and come back to this place later. Mr. X says, that was my childhood right there. Take a drink of the ice water real quick. But we already know I'll be doing all the side missions anyway. So if we don't get them done right now, we will get them done near the end of the video. When I'm stronger, faster, and better than I was. So I have a feeling I know when I'm going to be going back anyway to do a lot of the side missions. Probably when I'm at level 20, we'll probably start making our way back to the other areas to complete those side mission quests.
Oh no, side mission hell.
Yeah, that is the one thing with this game. There's a lot of fucking side missions.
Just like Borderlands.
Oh yeah, the Borderlands side mission. Yeah, I'm looking
at those arena ones.
Yeah, we don't talk about the arena one from Borderlands 3 in particular.
That was hell.
That's an understatement. We both got that by the skin of our teeth.
Yeah, we did. Because I became a sniper.
Though, let's be honest, you became a sniper and I hid like a fucking coward where the game couldn't kill me.
Yeah, so I just had to be a literal sniper.
You were sniping and I just kept
hiding like
hiding and only coming out when I had my special ability, so I could just use my teddy bear machine thing to kill everybody. Hey look, it's Mommy's Alive. If you remember that show, congratulations, you're old. Let's see, Craig says, I'm waiting on the takeover to finish downloading. My internet acting so funky. I think that's everyone's internet. Why does TakeOver sound like a WWE video game, but it just features NXT and nothing with Vince McMahon?
Right? It does sound like that.
Mommy's alive. Da, 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 da.
Wow, I got a flawless victory.
I really gotta stop watching old cartoons when I'm not video gaming. Probably why I don't have a girlfriend. When I'm not video gaming or cooking, I'm watching old cartoons.
That's sad.
Which part? The fact I still watch old cartoons, or the fact that I don't have a girlfriend, most likely because of those reasons?
Because of those reasons.
I've said before, I can cook, I can clean. My only real bad things, I don't do drugs. I think the only thing probably wrong with me, if anything,
That's the bad thing.
I was gonna say, the only thing I've done probably that you can consider bad is the fact of I do drink at home on occasions, and...
On occasions.
Well, I haven't drunk in a while.
It's like every weekend.
I haven't, hey, to my credit, I have not had a drink in over a week.
But was that by your choice, or is it because...
My choice.
Wow. Surprised.
That's not wanting to do what I want. But there's the old saying goes, say la vie. It just means more food for me when I have my scorpion pepper hamburgers.
But I like how you said that, like, one of the reasons probably is because I don't do drugs.
Well, remember where I live at.
I know, but the way you made it seem like that was such a bad thing. Oh no.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
You're not a
Most of
heroin
the
fiend?
when I was on the dating sites before the C virus started, almost every woman who wanted to go on a date, they were like, "Yeah, if you don't do marijuana or cocaine, we don't want to go on a date with you." I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with people?" I was like, I don't get. I'm like, is it just because I live in Virginia, or is this because of the fact of? I know most women ain't like that probably, but apparently Richmond is not one of those places. But in other news, let's talk about some good things. This Sunday's the NXT In Your House pay-per-view, and they actually brought back the Todd Grisham from back in the day. Made me feel old as fuck. But also made me feel old is that he has not aged either. Wait a minute, is this where I have to go floor to floor to wake him up? Oh dear God in heaven.
Oh, I guess I do have to cocaine still.
Are you kidding me?
The cocaine new. The collector.
I don't want to.
The last one is.
Oh, I have. Let me guess. I got to do every floor before I can go to floor 2. I can't. All right, well, let's go back to up to floor 4 real quick to see if I missed anything. By the way, Death taught Guile this move. Oh, there's a chest here. Let's go open that up real quick. Gave us potions. Okay, we've been that way. So that's the only... Oh, we gotta shoot the rock. Give me that crystal. No, not that. Son of a... BLB, no problem,
Great, we'll
Greg.
be back.
Take your time. If you're going to 7-Eleven, I'll take a Slurpee, please. Well, I just ride the elevator of love in some tender meals. Huh. For some reason, this evil part of this area makes me think of Fire Ninja's home.
You have never seen any ounce of my home.
That is true, but let's see. We have a demonic statue being praised surrounded by candles.
I don't even have a candle in my room.
Alright, we got another page of the Book of the Dead. We almost got the first chapter completed. By the way, since I've been saying Mommy's Alive, does anybody actually remember that cartoon? When it came out, I think it came out a few years after Street Sharks and all that. So right when the craze of having weird superheroes, thanks to the
I
Turtles.
do remember Duckula.
I actually got some of the Duckula comics. Kind of weird, we never got a Duckula video game to my knowledge, but we got a Rocky and Bullwinkle. I like Rocky and Bullwinkle anyway.
Hey, I got the severed head.
Even my mom was shocked there was a Rocky and Bullwinkle video game.
Hasn't there been quite a few?
Yeah, but mostly just on Nintendo and Genesis.
What a shock there.
They didn't make the leap to the next N64 or anything like some have. Like that needs a key, so we can't go through that door. And I think that's really the... Alright, we're gonna go to level... Is this actually working? Yes, it is. Huh. How the fuck? Did I just give a game-breaking glitch? I seriously... Could somebody explain to me what the heck I just did? We have the Stone of Power. Yeah, I'm honest. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, guys, so... We probably seen me get lost again like usual. Oh! I fucked that up. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? What exactly will you guys be playing? If anything new, or gonna go retro, or what, guys? I know for me, tomorrow I'm either gonna be starting the Jack 3 Let's Play. Sunday, I'm taking the day off from YouTubing. I'm probably just gonna let the Predator game finish downloading, and hopefully also get the Call of Duty World War II game done as well. Alright, we leveled up.
Doug, when did you play your first Mortal Kombat game?
Oh god. I was in elementary school.
And I'm guessing it was the original arcade machine?
Yeah, the original arcade machine. I don't think I got to play it on consoles till Mortal Kombat 2.
I was also in elementary school. I think I was like 6 or 7. And I know exactly which Mortal Kombat game it was.
Hmm.
It was Armageddon.
Ah. Armageddon.
Half the time I went Sector Cyrax.
That was, Mr. X says mine was consoles for sure.
And because, again, I was like 6 or 7, I would just keep calling them ketchup and mustard.
Well, that is technically their nickname, so you're not, it's not.
Yeah, I know.
Again, I feel like I'm going a little bit too far ahead. Let's not fall into the pit of money. Never mind, I'm just don't listen to me, everybody, because I'm just a big old idiot. Apparently, Scrooge McDuck is upset that I'm killing his mummies.
Well, which ones you normally face?
What really sucks is I have to find another copy of Mortal Kombat Deception, unfortunately, because apparently doing the move, my copy got destroyed by accident, so I get to spend a long time looking for it on the PS2, because I am not buying the GameCube version. That one is too expensive for my blood. The sad thing is the GameCube version of Deception, the only thing that makes it different is the fact that it has 2 characters that were not in any of the other systems.
Who?
Shao Kahn and Goro.
Didn't Deception still have actual fatalities?
Yeah. Every character had 2 fatalities and a Harakiri.
Oh, I'm getting Liu Kang's.
Just Mortal Kombat.
So, the original. But did you fight Reptile?
I fought him in the arcade. I could never get him to work on the Genesis one now.
That's because Reptile had some of the strangest requirements.
Ain't that the truth?
Like, oh, it has to be on the pit stage, and there has, depending on which version you're playing, there has to be the shadow going over in front of the moon. I think the Super Nintendo version removed that requirement, though. Plenty of times against your brother. No, I'm talking about like when he was the secret character in MK1. We had to do solo.
I solved a puzzle. Hooray, hooray. And what do I get?
And MK2's clues, most of them were horrible.
Oh yeah. Time to do the sexy Keyblade dance. It's a waif! Never mind that. Apparently she has some psycho twin sisters. I love a little bit of 2-on-1 action. Alright, well that takes care of that. Now we just gotta make our way back up. Ooh, another Book of the Dead page, alright. One more and then we've completed the first part of that.
What endings am I missing?
Probably RoboCop.
Before Kira's Jackie, because I don't want Jackie's Kenshi. Jade, Jax, Volcano, Collector. Noob. Aiden, Shao Kahn, Shiva.
Gotta be a way to get up there again.
I'm missing a lot of endings.
No, that's not the right way. We've been there. You realize you get lost and you have no idea of what you're doing.
I don't know who's the one with the stupid the one with the blindfold in the crypt.
Blindfold in the crypt?
Yeah, for the heads. The one that shows on the... how it kind of shows their picture. I don't know who the one with the blindfold could be because Kenshi's not in the game. Technically.
I forgot who the hell was a blindfold in that game.
Nobody does. That goes right between Cole Khan and Aaron Black. I don't know who it is.
I'm completely drawing a blank unless I would have to load up MK11 to see who it is. Since you know I did that little trick to get all the heads well before they patched it out.
Yeah. Must be nice. At least they give me an amount so that way I know how many I have to do.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be that patient, unfortunately.
Well, I was telling it when I stopped.
Ah! Huh. I think I gotta do this all. Yep. Is it I think it was this one we were doing it on. I know one of these you could climb up. Is it this one? No. Well, let's just go to 2. Well, before we go for the creepy ass door, it just puts me back. Wait. So we do have to go through the creepy door.
Hooray, creepy door.
Oh look, I get to read a book. No, that's not a book. I thought it was. Well, when your boss called you, you should have probably woke up. Ah, crap. Doesn't help I can't remember how to summon my Grim Reaper form. Fuck.
Just have to give me consumables and items.
And death wins.
Do you yield? Yes. Then I will take you to your king.
I am yours to command.
Alright, now we can summon Dead Lords. Yay! Craig says, back, I'm still trying to figure out why people stream and watch Animal Crossing playthroughs. Mr. X says, I will never understand it either. There's only so much you can show. I have no clue either. Okay, well, how do I get out of this room?
Yes.
Well, I got a lot of shit to sell when I get back to the, one place. We did level up, so... Thank you, Are you seriously gonna make me... You know what? Are you kidding me? It's really not gonna make that disappear until I actually do this. Okay, game, since you want to be stupid. There. Happy now, game?
Probably not.
Where's that thing? That's what I need. I could do incantations. Ooh my grady fighty towel. Ooh my grady fighty. Now I gotta remember which floor to go to. I think it's floor 4 I need? Like, if you're not visiting other islands, checking out other people's creative minds, then there's no point. I can understand that to a T. I know one of these things had an inclination area. Okay, no, we don't want to go that way. Right, let's go back to floor number 3. This is what happens to me a lot of the times. I end up getting lost and confused. I know one of these things I needed a... Okay, no, that's the key, and I don't think I have a key. Oh, I have a... I had a key? Huh. Purpose, I did not realize I had a key.
Oh, another going into a time vault. Ooh, an Iron Black pistol.
Of course, race. Oh, come on. They're throwing everything at me except the kitchen sink. And there's the old shuddering kaboom.
I think the point of watching somebody play Animal Crossing is it's one of those games where you can easily divert your attention away from it. So if you're in like, let's say you're a big streamer or something, you have a lot of people watching, you can interact with people a bit more.
No. Okay. I am seriously lost right now, guys. This is this is why sometimes I wish I had a the game's map would be a little bit better on occasions. We just went that way, so no, we don't need to go that way. What if it's on floor 1? I need...